I can't get enough pain. Like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than
I
nothing at
know
all.
you can't see it right now, but soon enough you will come to understand that what happened to you is a blessing in disguise.
You're sick of feeling numb. You're not the only one. I'll take you by the hand and I'll show you a world that you can understand. This life is filled with hurt when happiness doesn't work. Trust me and take my hand. When the lights go out, you'll understand. Without love, can't get enough. Like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Without love, can't get enough. Like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Anger and agony are better than misery. Trust me, I've got a plan. When the lights go up, you'll understand. Can't get enough. Like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Without love, can't get enough. Like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing. Rather feel pain. I know that you're wounded.
Ladies and gentlemen of the XWF universe, my name is James Nolan, and tonight is not just another night of professional wrestling. No. Tonight is a chapter in a book that historians of this industry will one day study, quote, and memorize. Because tonight, two of the most dominant athletes on this planet, both under my guidance, will step into this ring under the brightest of lights and the highest of stakes. And the heaviest crown in this business will be on the line. First, the man who has ruled this company with prestige and violence since day one. The man who holds the XWF World Heavyweight Championship high above all challengers. The first ever two-time champion. The first ever double champion. The man who beat Killer Cam, Marcus Black. And he defends his title against MJ Hall. MJ, I commend you. I do. You scratched and clawed your way to the main event, but the funny thing is, MJ, you wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for Jay Hero months ago getting disqualified against you, which somehow landed you in a number one contendership match to the world title. And see, that was the moment where everything went wrong for you because you got cocky. You let your ego take over. And now, after beating the German kid, you think that your next logical step is Marcus Black. Let me tell you something, Mr. Hall. Nate Nolan beat you in his first ever match. And Nate Nolan, he is my brother, and I love him, but he's the South American champion. And let's call a spade, that's our mid-card title. So if you can't even beat the mid-card champion, what makes you think you can step into the ring with Marcus Black? Because Marcus is not a mountain that you can climb. He's a storm you survive, and tonight there's no shelter. But moving on to our main event, we witness a battle of champions. The newly crowned Universal Champion, our STC Danny Nitro, defends his gold against my newest client under my ever-expanding empire, Mike Rollins. You see, Mr. Rollins is Marcus's best friend, but tonight he's more than that. He's the future, a man reborn under my vision. But that's just tonight, folks. And if you think tonight is big, next week we're going to make history. Because next week, my brother, my blood, Nate Nolan, steps into the ring to face TJ Young for the South American Championship. And yes, TJ is also under my guidance. And yes, they're friends. But next week, There will be no games, no tricks, just two warriors fighting for the right to call themselves a champion. You see, I've spoken with both of them, and they both agreed this match is about respect. But mark my words, when the dust settles and the Nolan family will be dripped in gold. The tag team titles around the waist of the Mega Demons, the South American title around the waist of Nate Nolan, the World Heavyweight Champion Marcus Black, and hopefully later tonight, Mike Rollins finishes what we started. Project Wiseman will be a success, and that's not just a prediction. That is a sport.
James Nolan, so-called wise man, so-called kingmaker. You see, you spin stories with silver tongues. You build kingdoms with bricks of loyalty, but tell me, Jamie, what happens when one of those bricks was never yours to begin with? You see, I've walked among traitors, I've bled with backstabbers, I've trusted and I've been betrayed. So take this not as a warning, James, take this as an invitation to awareness. See, loyalty is a fragile thing, a glass sword, if you will. It looks beautiful until it breaks and cuts you deeper than any enemy ever could. One of your champions, your golden pillars, doesn't wear your colours in their heart but only on their sleeve. Keep an eye on the prize, Mr. Nolan, because like I've said many times before, blood runs thicker than water, but not all families are brought together by blood.
Marcus, are you all right? Tell me you're good to go, man. Can you still go to me?
I'm going out there. I'm gonna go beat MJ Hall like I said I would. And then we figure out who just made the worst mistake of their life.